Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to the Great War mod on Napoleon Total War. We're playing as the United Kingdom now, guys. We have a battle, the Battle of Oldenburg here today in the location of Hanover. So we're having our first big battle against the Germans. We had a smaller one in last part, so George Walker will be taking the command. We have 4 units of Australian Light Horse, 1 unit of Light Howitzer, the rest being made up of volunteer rifle battalion men. We're fighting the Germans here. We managed to retreat in the last part from the big stack, but now we're being drawn in with this smaller battle. So we got the small rifleman here. We're coming against Ernest Heinrich Adolf, who has 2 units of light howitzers. So we are nearly even with artillery. They have 1 unit of a machine gun bunker artillery, and the rest is made up of rifle infantry, Jaeger bombs, a nice drink like light infantry, and then these rifle battalions. So let's get stuck into the Battle of Oldenburg. 1915, World War One is in full force. Now, I feel like I haven't been aggressive enough in this campaign, or maybe I need to start being now, because on the Eastern Front, the Russians are pushing the Germans back. They've actually taken East Prussia and Warsaw in Poland. The French have taken 2 settlements from the Germans. Now, I don't know why it does this, but every time I go into the field, the HUD is gone. So, no matter. I haven't got my recording software bounded to that, but we can get some nice screenshots here of the volunteers and the Australian Light Horse, of course. Alright, so let's get the HUD back up. We have to start the battle first. Oh, that's a shame. Can I do that? Oh no, here we go. There's the map. There we are. I have my recording software bound to F4, so no matter. Right, let's get our line infantry set up. Now, there is a rock in the middle of the field, so we're just going to have to deploy just a little bit past it, because I want to deploy, I feel like I said deploy a lot then, my trenches. So we'll move up past the obstacle. Yeah, I've one too many men there then. We'll put you back into the main line. Alright, so has everyone got your barricades down? Very nice, okay. Alright, get everyone else here into a solid line. I have been putting most of my economy into my navy, which will help us out, of course. Right, we'll put the Australian Light Horse on the right flank, and on the left as well. We'll keep my general in the forest. But I feel like I haven't been able to take any territories because I don't have a big enough army in Europe itself. But, like I said, I want to be more aggressive. This might be the end of it if we lose this army here today. So let's unlimber. I'm going to sit just behind... Oh, maybe I shouldn't. They're going to have reinforcements coming in as well, aren't they? Because there's only these 3 units and then reinforcements. Maybe I should get them a little bit more clear. And maybe even further up if possible. That's a pretty clear shot from this side here. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to sit on my barricades. I'm going to push up and rush these 3 units. I reckon we're going to be able to take them out. They might even rush me, matter of fact. But here is obviously George, our general, George Walker. Very nice. So let's get to the Battle of Oldenburg. Okay, so let's put my Australian cavalry on the flanks. Let's see what the units of Germans do. We'll get my artillery to rain fire and death upon them. I've actually changed my mind. We're going to aim at their... Aim there. At their units coming in. Because they're going to slowly start trickling in from there. Right, we need to break these units quickly. Quick, fast. So do we send in my cavalry to get some shots off? Why not? Right. I want to get my artillery to hit their other units. They should be in range. You would think so, that the howitzers would be. Right, get you guys in here now. What is this unit doing here? Yeah, my cavalry's going to get routed here. I've never actually played an engagement with them toe to toe with the line infantry, but it looks like my cavalry can't withstand it, so we're going to have to fall them back. We're better off enabling melee mode and charging them, to be honest. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to hit their general unit. Hit the general unit. Go, 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 go. Nicely done. Maybe a little bit of an ambush even. Right, we've killed the enemy general. Fall you further back and around. We have killed Ernest. Nice. Nice. Alright, still bombarding this corridor here. How far can my artillery go? Because they're only light, so maybe there's a limit. I'm not entirely sure about the range. Is it so far that's out of the field, or is it too small in? Oh. No, we have long range artillery. So we should be able to just basically fire at that. Okay, no matter. This is obviously my, second battle of the Great War mod. I haven't overly played too much, but so we've killed the enemy general. Hopefully we can crush the entire unit now. £500 for the man who brings me the head of the general. Okay, so their Corsairs are moving up now. But we're in a very, very good position now. Only 5 men. Let's push up and hit this other unit now. How's my other cavalry doing? Okay. Right, we're not going to win this battle against the Corsairs, so let's fall back to the main line. The Corsairs are a very good melee infantry. We're going to lose against them, even though we're pretty closely matched. We've killed the enemy general. I don't want to lose these 2 units of Australians. So it looks like one of the light horse unit has buckled. Right, let's get my artillery to continue to rain fire and death upon their artillery. Still bombarding them there. Alright. Looks like the Germans are moving up with more infantry. They are bombarding my main line. Not much we can really do about it. We are returning the favour with the fire. Alright, so it looks like those 2 units of Corsairs are pushing up. Right, I'm going to fall back with my cavalry here. We'll fall back with the general unit. Looks like my artillery's firing. Alright. I want to continue bombarding theirs, though. because my line infantry will be fine. Okay, so it looks like my men are firing within their bunkers, trenches. 14th Regiment Volunteers, take aim. Fire. They're going to have a very, very hard time trying to break this line here. At least in the left-hand flank we get some cover. We're pretty well dug in though. These guys are a little bit keen, firing over the trenches. But it looks like we've pretty much crushed that 3rd Regiment of the Germans. Right, okay, let's get my artillery and continue to direct fire over there as best we can. So we've broken the unit moving up. What are they doing? Target practice. Now we might need to push up if the Germans stop, because they do have artillery superiority over me, and in Total War, in Napoleon Total War, artillery has unlimited ammo. I'm trying to think, should I just get my Australians here to run them down? They're sitting on the flanks, not really doing anything. Yeah, let's run down the remaining unit here, 27 men. We'll let the Australians get some target practice back up. Engage. Alright, so the German line is slowly trickling in. Get some target practice.
Our men are running for.
Why are we routing? Are we getting shelled? I think we just got shelled there. Move further around. Back. Man, we've killed so many Australians. I feel so bad. Alright. These units are slowly trickling in, but there's going to be no match. Unless they sit back with their artillery, but they're slowly pushing up. Slowly but surely. Except for these guys. Okay, we're engaging the 3rd Regiment of the German Empire. Bloody affair. Alright, how's my cavalry going? Just gonna sit it back with my general. So it looks like they're still trying to push on my right-hand flank. My left-hand flank is quite secure. They are getting their own bombardments against me. Okay, this is a pretty... This seems a lot better charge. I wonder if they will push through. They are trying to shell my artillery. I have been... telling them to fire at theirs. So what's moving up here? The 8th Rifle Infantry, the 9th Rifle Infantry and the 13th, and the 26th just behind. Still haven't made any further pushes. I've lost a couple of casualties here, and then nothing really else tactically I can do. Just sit back, hold out, trenches. Very nicely done. Right. It's our first solo battle. I'm really enjoying it, even though this isn't really historically accurate. It was usually trenched, not really line battles like this, but they're just trying to push over the British line, and they're getting slaughtered for it. Alright, this is the biggest offensive they've had so far. Okay. 15th Regiment moving up. I wonder how much vision, pretty low visibility there though. I don't know if you can notice, but it's slowly glitching out. The Great War mod does have some glitches from time to time. I think it's the mortars engagement. The light howitzers. But we've bucketed this centre charge. They're continuing to push. Apparently the sway of power is still for the Germans. They're basically sitting back, relaxing and enjoying, basically. Not really much else we can sort of do here. Oh. No. We do have the range on them coming in here. So guys, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Let me know what other campaigns you would like me to do. Yeah, they seem to just be firing at these units. They don't seem to be paying attention of my orders. Whoa, 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 what are these guys doing? Get behind the trenches, men. It's suicide. And they've let them gain a little bit of ground there, which is not good. Depending on how well this campaign goes, I seem to be enjoying this mod thoroughly, though. But it's still incredibly early days. We could play as the Germans. I think playing as the Russians or even the Austro-Hungarian Empire would be quite cool. But victory conditions wise, we still need a fair amount of territories. We need to start taking them and racking them up. Pretty long engagement. Most of these bullets are going into the side of the hill here. I don't know why my units are moving like that. They all have guard mode on. Okay. Can't look at stats. Still shelling with my light howitzers. So the plan is to try to take as many of them out as possible. I don't know whether or not we're going to be able to push on Hanover. We might just keep near Frisia with our French counterparts. The Russians are still pushing on the east. The French are pushing up as well. I've pumped most of my money into my navy because I thought the Germans would be more of a threat naval-wise, and we do need to protect our island and our trade nodes. Oh, my general's under attack. Probably should move him out of the way then. Strafe sideways. Maybe to the left-hand side, not the right, where our bigger engagement is unfolding still. The first foot guard are pushing up. Alright, how are we still going? More units are slowly trickling in. Alright, what's happening on my right-hand flank? We are littering the field with bodies. They are eager to push up, however I don't particularly want them to. Not until the battle is won. Alright, let's start speeding things up. It's turning a little bit of a grind at the moment. A cavalry on the left-hand flank is pushing up. Corsairs, 91. They're not going to do too well once they get into a trench. We don't have line in sight. We keep on hitting the bunker there. But once they do, they're going to get volleys of not just from the regiment at the front, but the Australians with their rifles just behind. Fire at will. 91 before the initial charge, now 51. Slaughter within the forest just here. Right, how's my centre? We're still holding fast against the Germans. Alright, let's get my cavalry here to run down the remaining stragglers. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to swing around with my cavalry with the Australian light horse, because there's always seem to be stragglers on this right hand flank, and I want to get my guys to get their chevrons off. Let's just hope there isn't an artillery bombardment like last time. Australians, take aim! Very nicely done. So let me know in the comments where you'd like me to push. Should I continue to push against the Germans? At the moment it seems to be working. Look at the field of bodies we are littering. Yeah, right. Where's my cavalry pushing up? Yep, perfect. I think we should continue to push against the Germans. I think they're the main threat. We can focus on Austria-Hungary and their Italian allies later. Oh, there's another line pushing up here. Let's start speeding things up again. Right, let's rally up with my cavalry here. Continue to run them down. Doing quite well. We still keep on getting bombarded or something. Or maybe it's friendly fire. Saying there's no shell markings. I don't know. Right, still more men trickling in from their deployment zone. Alright. Let's move up the line, infantry. Let's move up the line. Let's get these units here to engage them. Get my artillery to halt and disable fire at will. Actually, redirect that order. Keep on firing at these guys.
Our men are running first.
Alright, we need to fall my cavalry back. Yeah. They're causing friendly fire. Dickheads. I noticed that instantly, so they have to be not overcrossing. Overlapping. That's what it was. That's what the friendly fire was. It wasn't artillery bombardment. Speaking of that, Jesus. That was a nice shot. Alright, let's continue to push up then. Alright. Get these 3 units here to fasten bayonets and charge. Now, I don't know if it's been glitched here, or there's more coming in, or what's going on, to be honest. Or have we thrown them all back? I did hear that this game, this mod in particular, is buggy from time to time. If you want to download and play this along with me, you're most welcome to do so, and all the download links are in the description below. I'm still halting. I might even get them to unlimber now. Charge. Because I don't want any friendly fire happening. We're about to neutralise their light howitzers. Alright, let's get these guys now to move there. How many's left? 21 out of 32. Pretty decent battle. First solid battle of the campaign so far. Our biggest one. The Battle of Oldenburg. But you must take into consideration this is my second Napoleon campaign, my first great war mod on YouTube. I've actually done one other campaign on my other channel, played as the United Kingdom. So we've moved up here now. Alright. Bit of friendly fire there in the cross. Bit of friendly crossfire there. Holy shit, we annihilated that unit though. Let's take out these units.
The men of the teams must rescue.
Yeah, look how much friendly fire they're causing. Insane. I didn't realise it was that much of a problem. Kill the enemy general. And have we won the battle? Yes, we have. A close victory. Okay, I'm curious to have a look at the stats on this one. 30 minutes that episode went for. That battle, not too bad. Also needed to sort of find out how long battles really go for. Okay, so George Walker deployed 4,060, lost 1,146. So artillery is so crucial in this game. I would recruit more, but have it. So Henrik deployed 3,527. We did outnumber them by 500. They lost 2,896. So they did deploy less. We did lose 1,000. Not too bad for my first big battle. Oh, okay. So we got a heroic battle, did we? Not too sure. Victory over the German Empire, the Battle of Oldenburg. How are we sort of going here? Should I take the initiative and push? Take out this smaller army? Why not? Auto resolve. Should I take out the German garrison, or should I take out Hanover? Mind you, the Germans do have a bigger army here at Darmstadt. Let's fall back to Frisia. Alright, so we do need some more units now. I am recruiting another full stack in London at a slow rate. I was saving up. Oh no, I've got that military barracks underway. Okay, right. Machine gun bunker. Okay, that's more of a defensive sort of play. Let's get 2 more Australian units. Now we still need another 2 more for my other army. And then we'll go the rest with rifle volunteers. Navy-wise, 11 more turns until we get the Queen Elizabeth class. We're getting 2 of them. And we shall dominate the seas. I want to get some more trade nodes, of course. Right, well, like I said, the French have taken 2 settlements here. Switzerland's still neutral. We took Strasbourg, sacked it. The Russians are pushing upon the Russians are pushing on East Prussian Poland. Lemberg, I think, was Russian. But the Balkan rebels, the Serbians, have rebelled against the Austro-Hungarian counterparts. What are on these trade nodes? Furs. Regardless, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already for the Great War Mod. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Once I get another full stack, we might take some territories, but I think we should push against the Germans. They're not as strong as I thought they were. The French are besieging them there. The Russians are pushing from the east. The French are pushing from the west. I need to gobble up some territories. Mind you, there is enough territories for me to hit my victory conditions. We currently control 5. We need another 15. So thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Stay tuned for more content on my channel. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.